everybody that's on with us right now, man. Like, we got somebody special joining us, man, right now. We got somebody, a legend, a forefather of this shit, man. Goodz, man. What's up, man?
Yo, what up?
What's good, brother? What's good, man?
Hey,
Man, welcome to Battle Rap Radar Radio, man. Let's hop straight into this shit, man. Your last battle, man, with T-Top.
Right.
Let us know. Let us know what went down there. Let us know what went down with that.
I mean, did you see it? Did anybody
yeah, we
see
seen it? Yeah, we seen it. I had you win it 2-1 just off of your.
I mean,
well,
the way I got it, honestly, I got it 2-1. I think I got him 2-1 definitely. I gave him the first round, and I feel like I won the next two like pretty convincingly.
Yeah, that's definitely the consensus when it comes to that. I feel like that's what I see more often than not. Now, I mean, with that battle, not even the battle in itself, but as far as what you're doing right now in battle rap, you came back and you came back in the best way possible. A lot of the bets really don't show up as clean. So, what made you kind of want to jump back into battle rap as a whole?
I just feel like it needed. Well, the first thing is I saw some of the vets coming back and losing or not putting on good shows, and I felt like it was missing. It was just missing, like where it came from, like that. That feel from where it came from. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it got like real commercial and it got commercial and stuff like that. And then a lot of the new dudes, they got this. It's like they dope. Don't get me wrong, they super dope, but they don't got no personality. It's like they all do the same thing. So I just felt like it was just missing that feel of where it actually came from, and that's pretty much it.
You definitely brought that back. That's true.
Now, Goodz, man. I heard you in the interview. You said that you would never do a 2-on-2 with Clips. What made you take that battle, and how did you get Clips to take the battle seriously?
Oh man.
And how?
I mean, well,
how hard was it to get him to take the battle seriously?
Well, how hard was it to get us to do it? What was the question? Because I mean, looking at it on paper, it automatically look. You know how it looks. It's like it's gonna be crazy. I think all this is talking. How it look? It automatically looks like on paper it's like this is gonna be crazy. Which if me and him lock in, it of course it's gonna be like that. The thing with me and Clips is we prepare different. Like Clips prepare kind of last minute, and I prepare. Like I'll be prepared way ahead of time. So that's what it really was. You know what I'm saying? That it made me not want to do it. But I mean, Clips if we gonna do something in the way I am, he already know I'm gonna be on top of him. So if he gonna do it, he gonna have to do it right.
Yeah.
So it wasn't
Definitely.
It wasn't too hard to. I mean, well, it was kind of hard because he was busy and I was busy. He was on the Wild 'N Out thing, and then I was in Vegas. I was in Vegas, Atlanta. I had a couple places at that time we were supposed to be trying to write, and both of us was busy. So, but once we locked in, it was it was easy. Like that was the easy part. Once we got up and just started writing, and stuff just flowed.
Yeah, it seemed like you two had a chemistry on another level, which was pretty much obvious even before the 2-on-2. Because anytime you two are around and there's cameras around, you guys are always snapping on people, roasting everybody. You roasting on DNA on the bar exam and shit. I mean, the fact that you're able to go ahead and just have this, I guess, chemistry outside of battle rap must have helped a lot in this. Do you see yourself ever doing a 2-on-2 again, or are you just strictly wanting to go ahead and keep it with the one-on-one battles as they come along?
I'm not sure, man. I don't really got no plans on doing it, but if it comes along and and everything is right, then I'm not saying I will never, ever do it again, but I'm not looking forward to doing it again at all. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
I'm not forward
definitely
looking.
the single battles. The single battles come out usually. I mean, it's never a bad battle really. So one-on-ones are always something that people rather prefer.
Yeah. No. I mean, I'm just not a fan of the 2-on-2s, honestly. I think me and Clips, you know, brought. I'm not gonna say brought a light to it because people, you know, it's people out there cooking. Like when Surfing Tay Rock came, it was crazy, and you got K-Shine and DNA still cooking, and you know what I'm saying. But I feel like I don't know.
You feel like it was
I
different up there when you guys were rapping?
It's always gonna be different when me and Clips get up there. Man. It's just different. It's a different feeling. It's a different feeling.
Different.
Man. That's it. It's a different feeling.
Goodz, man. I want to go back to your T-Top battle, man, and you had a bar in there when you told them, you know what I'm saying, if it's personal, we park the car and do walk-ups. Now, I seen on Instagram, LeBron had posted that on his Instagram. Like, how does that feel, bro, like to have, like, one of the most recognizable faces in the world, like, you know what I'm saying, show love to one of your bars?
I mean, it's crazy, and then it's like the way I look at it is like this: it's an honor for anybody of that stature to quote anything I say. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I don't really get too hype over it because I'm still in the same position. I'm still doing the same stuff I'm doing, continuing to get the money the way I get it and doing this. I feel like if somebody, you know, when it comes to people with that stature, if they, you know, if they fans, I had a lot of people like that hit me up and say they're fans. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what I'm doing, but they never try to help in no way. So I look at it like it ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I just look at it like the same way where their entertainment to us, we're entertainment to them. And then that's where it stops at.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now,
but,
as far as entertainment-wise, I do want to talk about X here showed me, had to link me your music. Okay, I had to go ahead and listen to your Life Is Good project, right? I'm gonna tell you this right now. I had like maybe Surf in there, Shotgun be making some dope shit, and lately I've actually been listening to a little bit of even Loso's joint. Y'all just know how to rap on it, but you brought a different feel. A lot of times I try to put any battle rapper music on to you know, anybody that I know close to me or you know in my city. They don't really fuck with it, but you brought a different feel. How, like, you being able to rap in the booth shows why battle rappers should be able to make music. Now, what made you really kind of focus on the music? How'd you get into music, first of all?
Well, I mean, I always did both. That's why, like, the way I used to do it was when I used to go in the studio. Like, if we just start from back in the day, when I used to go in the studio, I used to write just things like all songs in the studio. Like, I can't write a song outside the studio. It's like work to me. So, like, if I do something outside the studio, it'll be more of like a cipher rap or a battle rap. When I'm in the studio, it's strictly song mode. So I always separated it like that. So to the point where when I'm in the studio, you know, I'm in straight song mode. I'm not thinking nothing about battling. So I'm not trying to battle the track, or I'm worrying about whatever I'm doing in there. And when I'm outside of there, you know what I'm saying, I'm focusing on where if I got a battle coming up, I'm focusing on that. If I got a cipher to do, I'm focusing on that. So I just lock in on whatever I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And, like, block whatever else out. So I put them in categories so I won't sound the same on everything. So battle rap will be battle rap. I'll just lock in on that. I'm not doing no music when I'm doing battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Or when I go in the studio, I'm locking in on music. I'm locking in on music because you got to come up with melodies and stuff like that. So it's totally different.
Yeah, you flow fire on that project.
No, I appreciate it, man. That's dope.
Definitely, man. That shit, man. And I listened to it earlier, and it's once like a specific song, bro, that I kind of like gravitated to because I relate to that shit so much. The Deadbeat song.
Which one?
About the dad.
Oh,
the Deadbeat.
Okay, dope. Yeah, that's one of my
bro,
favorite
like,
songs.
and I relate to that. So if you could, bro, like, can you give us a little background? You know what I'm saying, into what went into this song?
Yeah, I remember I remember doing a joint. I actually did that song maybe about literally like 5 years ago. And I had it for a minute, and I actually did it, I believe, on Mother's Day. It was either Mother's Day or Father's Day. It was one of the two I did it on. And when I did it, I actually had my daughter with me in the studio. Like if you listen to the ad-libs, I got her on the ad-libs saying some parts. So that's what brought that song about. When I heard the beat, I don't know, that's just what popped in my head. And it's like I did the whole. It came out so smooth. I did the whole joint straight through, verse, chorus, and then the next verse without punching in. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like that shit fire, bro. Like for real, man. Especially growing up in a single. My mama was single, raising 4 kids, so man, I relate to that shit, man, for real. And I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, making some shit like that, cause that shit definitely fire, bro.
Nah, definitely. So and that's another thing. My mom was too. My mom's raised 3 kids by herself, so it just was. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta address. You know what I'm saying? Things that need to be addressed that people be scared to
the real shit.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
And honestly, definitely the whole project in itself is the first, just the intro track, the Into What I'm Into, immediately set the tone for this for your whole project. Y'all, first of all, y'all gotta go cop that Life Is Good. I need y'all to go ahead and listen to that.
Yeah, tell them it's on. I got the whole whole tape on Dat Piff. Yeah, but the EP is 6 songs off of there, and that's everywhere. That's on Tidal. That's on Apple Music. It's on.
Word.
It's everywhere. Everywhere you could download them. Spotify. It's on all that. The EP is 6 songs off the joint, and the whole tape is on Dat Piff.
Definitely, man. Y'all need to go.
Definitely gotta cop that.
If y'all support Goodz in any type of way, bro, his music is fire, man. Y'all definitely need to go get that, man. For real. That ain't even no boosting because he on the show or nothing, man. That shit is fire, bro.
Yo, I really appreciate that, man.
Yeah, definitely. How do you? Oh, go ahead.
Nah, I was about to say it's crazy because I was just telling my man the other day, and this is crazy. I was just telling him, like, you know what, man, I'm going to fall back off the music for a minute because it ain't really getting me nowhere. It's like I do a battle, right? Me and T-Top dropped a week and a half, or maybe a week and a half ago. And we got damn near, 700,000? We about to hit 1 million in 2 weeks or something like that. And, you know, I drop a video, and it don't get nowhere next to that. So it just be like, they know me for battle rap. They know me for ciphers. It just be like, I was telling my man, like, I don't really want to do music unless it makes sense now. Like, I'm getting to that point. You know what I'm saying? So it feels good to hear that, you know what I'm saying, from somebody. You know what I'm saying? It makes you want to keep doing it.
Keep pushing that shit, man. Keep pushing
Hell
that
yeah.
shit, please, bro. You got to support it.
That's that you can't waste, man.
That's a good look, and I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
No, so for real, we appreciate you even coming on the show. I know most of the time, a lot of the battlers, they definitely are busy just in their everyday life. So when any of you guys, do hop on, we personally want to push y'all music. So definitely just keep us updated on any music that you're dropping all together. Definitely don't stop doing it because the project is fire as a whole. Usually I just expect a couple of songs to be all right. There hasn't been a whole project that all the way through is clean, it's crisp, the production is nice, the mix is so clean. Like, all that in general just got to be good, and you got that down pat, so definitely. Yeah, let me tell you something crazy.
I mixed the majority of Life Is Good. Like, I mixed it myself.
You did that yourself?
The mix, yeah. I mixed the majority of stuff myself. A lot of people don't know that. I mixed the majority of stuff myself and got it mastered. But the whole mix and everything, I pretty much, I did all that.
Yeah, that's a lot of work in that studio, man. You definitely in that studio.
Yeah.
Now, Goodz, man. Man, your music's fire, bro. But I want to kind of shift back to the battle scene a little bit. Was you in the building for Born Legacy Supreme?
Nah, I wasn't in the building for that. I wasn't in the building.
You haven't caught none of the battles?
None of them.
None of them. Well, anyway,
did you see any of that? Yeah, let's talk about that. Tell me what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we seen. We seen it. You know, it started out with the stream started with Joe. No, I'm lying. It started with Jack Boy and Young Cannon, I think. Right now.
Yep, it was Jack Boy and Young Cannon. That was
Young
that was
Cannon
a bad battle for Jack. Yeah, that was a bad battle for Jack.
I heard Young Cannon was cooking.
Yeah, he was cooking definitely. And then it went to Twerk and Ill Will.
Who won that battle, yo?
Twerk took that 2-1. I think that was a
Ill Will
had
some shit.
Yeah, but Ill Will choked in the second. He gave his second away. So,
he did. Twerk probably has best strapped in so far.
Okay.
My bad.
He was on the stage with DNA. It was kind of on the level with when DNA against Ill Will when he rocked the room with the get smacked the fuck out of her. That was kind of on the same level with was that Ness? I'm tripping. That was Ness. But he was on the same. It was on the same level with that. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, the way he got him out of here. Now, I do want to ask you something good, just regarding Twerk. I remember watching the Twerk versus QP battle, and I always peeped the crowd who was on stage and whatnot, and I noticed when you were actually at that battle, you kind of was like, you almost was looking like you were just kind of like not believing what you were seeing when Twerk was rapping. How do you feel about New Jersey Twerk being the rising star of URL and getting the push that he's getting? He's definitely fired, of course, but how do you feel about him personally overall as a battler and just in general?
I feel like he's dope. I feel like he brings what we need, and that's a new style, just people that does something different. Like his whole style is just different from all these other dudes, and that's what happened. Like T-Top came in. Remember T-Top 3 years ago was ground. He shot up. He shot up because he had a different style. He was different from them. He had a different style, so he shot up. Briz Rothstein, same thing. He was different, so he shot up. You got to be different, you know what I'm saying, to shoot up. And I think definitely, what's the name, bring that. He brings something different. Yeah. It's just different.
Twerk. Yeah, Twerk definitely.
He brings something different. So that's what's dope. Like, you know what I'm saying, that bouncing shit he do, I never saw a 6'9" nigga bounce. It's crazy.
Hell yeah, that shit crazy. But let me ask you this: you say you didn't see the Born Legacy, but JC Condor, he watched chess. It wasn't chess best night, but this been like a, you know what I'm saying, like a hot topic, man, going around since JC been calling out Lux. Do you think JC deserve Lux, or what you think about that? A potential matchup between them two?
I think JC is lyrically deserves him. Because JC is crazy. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about lyrically, I think he lyrically deserves him. As far as his stature and the work he put in, no. Because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes Jay-Z, sometimes JC, I saw him bullshit in a couple of battles before, too. Where I know he could have got crazy and he just bullshit a little bit. So, when we talking about lyrically, I think definitely JC is on the level of, you know what I mean, like he can bang with Lux. But
right.
I feel like he got to put on a streak of good battles, and then he should be able to get them.
So if you think if he beat Nitty at Summer Madness 6, do you think that's enough, or he gonna need some more?
So they announced that battle? It's him and Nitty?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, I like that. I already beat Chess too. I don't know how true that is.
He watched.
JC got a clear 3-0 on Chess. Yeah, it was definitely not. It wasn't that great of a night for Chess overall. So, but JC definitely called out Lux again in that battle, mid-battle. It wasn't a bar or anything, just a straight call out. So he definitely wants Lux overall. But I do want to just go ahead and just kind of ask you, as far as with Lux being one of the GOATs, Mook being one of the GOATs and whatnot, where do you see yourself personally when this battle rap, when battle rap is kind of just when you kind of just take that complete step off of battle rap, where it's like, all right, I'm gonna hang it up. This is where it needs to stop. Where do you think your place is going to be in battle rap history? Because we definitely look at it as if this is definitely going to continue for a very long time, and there's going to be legends that literally live on for forever. Where do you think you're going to be placed at?
I think if anybody is smart, it should be legend. You know what I'm saying? Just for what I like to be a legend. To be a legend is what you did for the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From the time I was in the game, this battleship for 10 years strong and still here. I took off 3 years, came back, and arguably beat a top dude at the top of right now, or for 3 years takeoff. You know what I'm saying? So, and another thing is I came in with my own style and created a whole nother lane. I feel like you become a legend when somebody can say somebody else sounds like you. Like, if they do any little thing and it's like you, and they be like, oh, you did that, that's like Goodz, or you sound like Mook, or you sound like Rex, or that makes you a legend because you created your own lane. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like definitely, a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's very hard to debate that.
I don't think there's no debate on this. You definitely.
I mean, you know how battle rap is. People will debate,
right?
But, that's
right. You're gonna have people that debate that and people that say other things. You know how that goes.
Yeah, that's just
it's
the
always
game.
gonna be like that.
But Goodz, man, let me ask you, what made you, what I'm saying, get on stage with the Henny, bro? Like, what made you start doing that? Like, was you just like, let me do something else, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what made you start doing it, bro?
Nah, it was just that wasn't planned. That was just I was battle. I had the cup in my hand, and back then I was I used to love that Henny, so I used to just be drinking all the time. So I was just there. And my first battle was actually Head Ice. I wasn't supposed to battle him. I mean, I didn't know I was battling, so I just went down there to watch the battles, and I was drinking, and they called me, and I just, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you know what? That wasn't even Ice I had that with. That was K-Shine. I just had the cup in my hand, and I was drinking, and, I was drinking while I was battling. It just became a thing. Like, it wasn't even like I was planning to do it. It just was a...
Just kind of happened like that. Oh shit! Well, I mean, shit, it's basically a trademark. I mean, honestly, if we don't see Goodz without the Henny in his cup, it's like it's not the same. So
I don't even think you can go on stage without no cup, man. Like, can you even do that? Can you go on stage without a cup? Like, that shit wouldn't even look right, bro. Like,
they gotta stop you. You gotta go. You gotta make sure you
get the cup. I did it twice. I did it like being five. Remember, I just did it with me and Clips. Second round when he took my cup from me. And I did it.
Yep.
I did it there, and I did it against Roan.
Oh yeah, that was a 1-rounder, I believe, against Roan, right?
Yeah. I did it against Roan, because my whole angle was, you know what I'm saying? He's not even. I don't need my Henny for him.
Yeah, that was actually a good battle. That was a slept-on battle. I feel like a lot of people try to overlook that. That was an overall good battle, in my opinion, especially on KOTD, which I didn't expect you to go to.
That was and I did that to challenge myself, something different from me. I wanted to challenge myself. When they called me with them, I was supposed to be like, they called me with one person. I'm like, okay, boom, boom, boom. It was supposed to be somebody on my caliber. They called me with somebody else, and then it was somebody else on my caliber. Then they called me with him. And I honestly, at first, I was like, nah, I'm good. And then they were like, come on, please, we want you to do whatever. And then I started thinking. I said, let me think about it. I started thinking, I'm like, you know what? This could create a whole other fan base, and it's a challenge for me. That's not my type of rapper, like the type of dude I would normally battle. So it's a challenge. I want to see if I can do it.
Shit, I mean, the battle turned out great. I didn't see any issues with the battle, so I mean, that was definitely a good move on your part. I feel like that you definitely did get some fans out of that. Anybody that's mainly, I guess, considered a URL rapper, especially when they go to another league, that's gonna help the league regardless. I don't care what other platform. If you go to a different league, your star power is gonna go ahead and help out. But you battling Rome specifically, that was a match that nobody probably would ever thought of, and actually became good. So shit, keep doing that type of business, and we're gonna get dope matchups.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm into. I'm all into good matchups and how shit really turn out and stuff like that. I'm not really into just taking a whole bunch of battles for the money and oversaturating myself. I'm into the matchup and the card. I like big cards. If I'm not on a big card, I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's perfect.
You know what I'm saying? Or if the battle, the card got to be a certain card, I ask who's on the card. Or, stuff like that. I'm not really into smaller cards and stuff like that. Unless I'm giving somebody a shot.
Oh, yeah, you did give a couple people shots, too. Yeah, you did.
You gave Boom a shot. You gave Adi Boom a shot. That battle was fire. But since you said, like, a bigger card, Summer Madness 6 coming up, man. Are we going to see you on the stage or what, man? What's going on with it?
Well, more than likely not, because what happened was when I battled T-Top, I was supposed to battle T-Top and then Surf for Summer Madness 6. That's what we discussed. That's how it's supposed to go. So Surf got locked up. That's that's basically my battle, and I'm not gonna rush and take somebody just because. Yeah. That's why I did the 2-on-2 with me and Clips. To give another big battle for the year. You know what I'm saying? To give another big battle for the year. And I want to do 2 big battles for the year, but come August, I'll be 5 battles in already for the year.
You took a good amount of battles this year, definitely.
Yeah, so you was telling me you had a 1-rounder coming up in Maryland. Who you got?
I got this kid named I think D.I. Henny man. That's his name.
Oh, okay. Cool. I think he was. I feel like he battled Drugs at one point. I think that's the battle that I caught with him. That's dope. I saw you that battle with that Jeffrey too. You battled Jeffrey as well.
Jeffrey is super dope, man.
Jeffrey's that was a great matchup.
Jeffrey's actually down.
That shit was fire.
I actually put Jeffrey down with GMB. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That shit was fire.
He down with GMB? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because I took that battle because I like Jeff will tell you, man. He always would tell me, like, yo, Goodz, I'm a crazy big fan of you, yo. It'd just be dope if I could battle you one day, man. Like, you don't know, I'm probably your biggest fan. And I took that battle for Jeffrey because I knew he was fire. Like, I heard him already. Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew he was fire. I think I was at one of his battles something before. I think that's how I met him or something. But I knew he was fire. And he's a cool, humble dude. So that's why I took the battle so more people could see him. So after I took that battle, they saw how fire he was. Everybody started calling him. You know, Jeffrey just did a proving ground, so he doing another proving ground. But after that battle, I said, so I said, yo, man, you might as well just, if you want, just fuck with me, man. Just GMB, just fuck with me, and I'll make sure everything go right for you, and make sure they don't jerk you or nothing like that, because he's dope. He's super dope. So yeah,
coming up this Saturday, man. It's the Alpha Omega card, man. Can we get some predictions from you, or what? Who you got? It's Lux and Ars. It's a fire card, man. Who you got in those battles?
I mean, to just say the battles, I'll tell you, I got out of Lux and Ars. That's not a battle I really want to see. Like, that battle does nothing for me. I don't really want to see that.
I see. That's what we were saying. We definitely wish it was personally, I was hoping for a Mook versus Arsenal instead, but I guess I'm not gonna say no to watching Lux, I guess, but that's personally not a battle we want to see. We talked about that a few times. I know. Was it T-Rex
K-Shine and O-Red?
Oh yeah, K-Shine O-Red's on that card. Who you got on that, Goodz?
Oh, that's hard, man. I can't make a prediction for that. I will have to tell you after the battle. That's something I want to see.
Yeah, O-Red.
That shit close.
I got O-Red winning that.
Yeah, but if you get a K-Shine on his A game, man, you hard to beat too. Both of them, because O-Red ain't gonna bullshit neither. O-Red was probably my favorite from Jersey. So.
And then they in Jersey too on the UDOR platform. Hell, nah, he's not gonna bullshit. You know he's gonna come with it.
And then we got T-Rex versus J400 Block. I have no idea why that match is happening. I don't even know if you got a prediction on it, Goodz. I don't.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that battle.
Yeah, that's just.
I think Clips.
Yeah.
Clips on there too. Clips against
Clip
Rabby, I
versus
think.
the young boy. I mean, of course, Clips. You know what I'm saying? I like the kid.
Yeah,
I like the young kid Rabby, but he still got a lot to learn.
Yeah, it's throwing him to the wolves pretty early.
That's good, though. That's a good way to call him. I mean, we ain't have. I mean, like I told you, my first battle was me and Ice and me and K-Shine. So I ain't really had no, you know.
Yeah.
Back then it wasn't no proving grounds. You couldn't battle the to get to the top. You had to just battle top niggas off the rip.
Yep.
That's a fact, man.
That's why we bred different. You know what I'm saying? It's just we battled each other off the rip.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot harder back then, honestly. It was definitely a lot more difficult back then because there wasn't that much prep time overall. And the crowds, I felt like, I guess a lot more picky back then, honestly. Like, if you weren't really spazzing, then they wouldn't go ahead and really be wilding out. So you definitely come from a harder era.
Right.
Now, Goodz, bro. We seen like a couple battle rappers, transition to the TV to wilding out. We seen Conceited, Hitman, and Clips. Will we ever see Goodz on that stage on that kind of platform?
I mean, definitely. If they give me a call, definitely, I would love to try it out and see what comes of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I would love to do that. Well, I think it'd be dope.
I think that should be fire, man. Cause you seem like one of them naturally kind of funny type niggas. So I think that should be fire.
Yeah, I be wanting to challenge myself anyway. Like the thing is, I don't know if I'm that commercial funny. I don't know. I don't know, but I would want to try it and see. I think I can be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That shit would be fire. You and Clips on the same stage overall, it's going to be hilarious. I mean, I've watched interviews with you guys just literally just snapping or just talking shit, and the shit is entertaining as hell. And the bar exam shit with you and Charlie Clips and DNA, I think, is the most watched.
Oh, man, listen, man. DNA is the most hilarious. Yo, when he drinks, man, trust me.
Yo, I was
None of us could fuck with DNA. When DNA drinks, man, it's over, man. He's a different person.
Man,
I noticed that. Yeah.
That's wild, man. That's wild, man. But Goodz, man, we know it's getting late, bro. Like, we know it's late as hell, man. We don't hold you up too much longer, man. Nano, you got any more questions you want to shoot to him before we let him go?
Nah, only thing I want to say, man, is just we appreciate you coming on, obviously, and definitely keep doing the music, yo. I got to hear more. I'm going to cop that EP. And everybody that's listening right now, y'all better go cop that EP and also get that Life is Good, too. So
yeah, appreciate that, man. Check out that video I just dropped off the Life is Good, the song called
Definitely.
Pay For It.
Hey, Goodz, man, tell them where they can pick that up, man, where they can go get that at,
man. The Life is Good, you could get the EP, it's 6 songs on any digital platform, on Spotify, Tidal. I said Tidal, Tidal. Or so I'm bugging. You know it's like niggas start getting tired. Niggas start calling
niggas start
JC. I said to that nigga bugging out. But on any Apple Music, wherever whatever form of music platform it is, the EP is on there. For the whole tape, you could go to thatpiff.com and get the whole Life is Good tape. And it's an album. You know what I'm saying? It's like an album. It's all original stuff on there. It's nothing else. And yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Support.
Man. Definitely, man. Go cop that, man. Go cop that. Well, Goodz, man, we appreciate you coming to join Battle Rap Radar, man. We know it's late, and we definitely appreciate you coming on, man. It's an honor, man, to have one of the legends of this shit, man, on and come kick it with us, bro. We appreciate you for real.
No, I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, take it easy, man. We look forward to seeing you back on the stage soon, man.
Got you. And the next time I go on stage, y'all can hit me up and we'll talk about it. I got y'all.
For sure, man. Hey, Goodz, man. Before you get off, man, are you gonna be in the building on Summer Madness 6?
Yeah, I should be there.
Okay, man.
All right.
Look, man, we're gonna have to link up with you, man, after so we can get a recap with you, man. I'm gonna make sure to lock that in with you. I'm gonna lock that with you, man.
All right, let's
definitely,
go.
man. It's a go.
Definitely got you. I definitely got you.
It's a go, man. Appreciate you, man. Take it easy, man. Be blessed.
Y'all too, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. All right, man.
There you go.
That was,
there you go.
That was
man.
definitely
Goodz, man.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about pretty much everything with Goodz. Now, y'all, I'm telling y'all think we're bullshitting. Y'all better go cop that Goodz, that Life is Goodz album. It's pretty much album. He right. Because that shit is just fire all the way through, man. I'm probably just hell yeah.
And I don't know what else to tell y'all, man. What else y'all want, man? We done bought y'all JC and now Goodz, man. So that's two niggas in the game, man.
Yeah, we first had Jack Boy, all right. We had JC, all right. And that was right after an event. We had Goodz, a nice late night show. It was dope. I mean, let's be honest right now. Is it Battle Rap Radar or fuck out of here? Please don't get the fuck out of here, but it's Battle Rap Radar.
And let me tell y'all something, man. We got some more shit cooking for y'all tomorrow night, man. I can't tell y'all what it is right now, man, but we got some shit cooking for y'all tomorrow night. Y'all make sure to tune in y'all make sure to tune in, man. We got the UFC kicking shit, man. We got the WWE kicking shit, man. Look, man, whatever you need, man. If y'all got any suggestions for any type of content y'all want to hear, man, y'all can inbox anybody on the team, man, and we gonna work our hardest to get it to y'all. Man, Nano brothers, it's been a long it's been a long day, man. It's been a long night, man. What a hell of a way to end the night, man. So with that being said, man, you know what time it is, man. It's Battle Rap Radar.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here, man.
What you wanna do? You fucking with a boss, nigga. Tell me what you wanna do. Fucking with a boss, nigga. And when I'm in your city, bitch, the seconds on me. When I'm in the hood, all the niggas know me. I've been getting money since the niggas turned 3. A nigga from the Bronx, you can never play me, no. I'm in that big truck with your bitch tough. I got big bucks in my pocket. Bitch, you fucked up and we fucked up. Now that black Molly, we pop. I'm like some loud kitchen, that bitch mixing some shit. Now you bitch copy. Get my money, to stop it. We get money, to stop it.
Shit ain't been the same since the money came. Everybody eating now, it ain't no hunger pains. Loyalty stayed the same, but I bet them numbers change. Simple run, I'm just running game. Let me ask you something, would you rather, sun or rain? While I'm in a strip club shining, just making hundreds rain. Oh, bitch, Paul. She on the floor like more, nigga, more. That's just my lifestyle. Nice cars, bad bitches, and I stay iced out. 2 white broads, we got it clicking up in a nice town. Nah, not a little bit, it's a big difference. I'm talking shots at the rim, player, we breaking it. Wrapped in a foil, you hitting OT with them bricks again. Razors in their hand, I brung some Wolverines to Michigan. Think I'm from Boston, I'm about that green, nigga. I just made 100,000 off a lean, nigga. Yeah.
You fucking with a boss, nigga. Tell me what you wanna do. Fucking with a boss, nigga. When I'm in your city, bitch, the seconds on me. When I'm in the hood, all the niggas know me. I've been getting money since the niggas turned 3. A nigga from the Bronx, you can never play me, no. I'm in that big truck with your bitch tucked. I got big bucks in my pocket. Bitch, you fucked up and we fucked up. Now that black Molly, we pop. I'm like some loud kitchen, that bitch mixing some shit. Now you bitch copy. Get my money, to stop it. We get money, to stop it.
This money can't fit in my pocket. It's a different year. I gotta tie it with a scrunchie, I can't fit it here. We switch cars like sneakers, here go a different pair. Instagram all my bitches, you could pick and share. If you hearing a bitch could get me, it's a rumor. I'm trying to be driving 660s in the future. 650s, we do them dirty. Tell them leave the crown, the king is here, the roof is gone. When we park, we leave it down. Just did my house over, I got some new floors. You ain't know this carpet Persian, take your shoes off. Your whole team fake. I'm the muscle, I'm supplying niggas protein shakes. Right. Respect your jaw, get a chin strap. The muscle of your crew is a snitch, that's a gym rat. Might think I'm from Boston, I'm about that green, nigga. I just made 200,000 off a D, nigga. Good.
You fucking with a boss, nigga. Tell me what you wanna do. Fucking with a boss, nigga. When I'm in your city, bitches take control of me. When I'm in the hood, all the niggas know me. I've been getting money since the niggas turned 3. A nigga from the Bronx, you can never play me. No, I'm in that big truck with your bitch cup. I got big bucks in my pocket. Bitches fucked up, we fucked up. Now that black Molly, we pop. I'm like some loud cushion, that bitch mixing some shit. Now your bitch copy. Get my money to stop it. We get money to stop it. No.